me, your coworkers are not your friends. And I know you're thinking, you mean Sally and LaQuisha? Listen, Amy and LaQuisha and Sally are not your friends, okay? None of your coworkers are your friends. That is a business, right? They are there to conduct business. Everyone at your job is there for a common goal, right? They are there to take care of their financial obligations and responsibilities. That's the only reason why you are at a company. That is the only reason why you are on a job. I don't care about the title. I don't care about the position. I don't care if it's a big company, if it's a small company. It's all the same, right? It is nothing personal. It is business. And if you keep that in mind, right, throughout your career, it will be so much easier for you. And I know you're thinking, wow, what about the one that's always so chipper and always checking on me and coming to my desk and sharing information and this and that? Don't you trust her? Do not trust him at all. Because you know what happened? A few weeks later, that information that you shared with Amy and Buffy and Sally and Steve, they will be having that same conversation in a private office. And then you'll be walking past the office and see them all in there talking. And you're thinking, oh God, is she repeating what I said? Yes. She's repeating everything you said. Yes, he is repeating it all. Okay. So listen, remember your coworkers are not your friends. And I know you're thinking, Steve, not Steve. He's bringing me a croissant and a coffee and from Starbucks and him too? Yes. He's not your friend. He's just a coworker. Listen, your personal life should stay personal and your business life should stay at work. Never ever should the two intertwine. And you're thinking, you know what about the real quiet young lady or older lady that's always in her cubicle or in her office? She doesn't bother anyone. Don't you trust her? Okay, at all. Well, what about the one, she's a little loud or whatever, but she seems so nice. Don't you trust her? Okay, because the ones that's real quiet are either the one that's a little more, outgoing. No, don't trust them. Even the one that's kind of neutral, especially don't touch them because they don't take a side. Do not trust your coworkers. They are not your friends. And you said, wait a minute, but the company always buy me a birthday cake. Well, of course they do, because you're making them money. It is a business. And the quicker that you get that into your head, right? And really get that into your understanding that a business is a business. They are there to make money, right? You are there to make them money, right? And to take care of your responsibilities, right? In terms of finances, okay? Listen, do not ever blur the lines at work, okay? They do not need to know, oh, me and my husband are going through it, or me and my boyfriend, we just broke up, or, oh, my house is, going into foreclosure, or, oh, I have a credit card. They don't need to know all of that. I'm going to tell you this, okay? If your job was on the line and Susie's job is on the line, who do you think job they're going to protect? Susie's going to protect her job, right? Just like you're going to protect your job. Naturally, right? Because it is a business, right? And also, take your vacation time. That is your time. You earned that time. So don't let it roll over on the books. For what? Because God forbid, if something were to happen to you tomorrow, listen, they would send your family flowers and maybe come to your service and, of course, give their condolences and all that. But listen, trust me, after they found out you passed away, they done already made the phone call to get you replaced. The ad is already online, okay? Because it is a business and a business must continue. Listen, and you're thinking, but they can't survive without me. They need me. They really don't need you. Companies are built to survive, right? They are built to continue to thrive, whether you are there or not. Just think about it. Think about where you have taken maybe a week off from work. And you come back and guess what? It may be a little rocky and maybe things are not in order the way it was that you do it. But trust me, the company is still standing and they are still making money. Okay? So take your vacation time. Now, I am not saying on occasion, right? You may meet someone that you actually befriend. I was in corporate America for many years, and I did gain, one or two friendships through that. But that was an exception to the rule, right? Coworkers are not your friend, okay? So keep the lines very clear. Always set up a boundary at work, right? Discuss work. right? You are there to do a job. They don't need to know all the extras, okay? If you went to Jamaica, that's wonderful, but they don't need to know that, right? If you went to Europe, they don't need to know that. That's your business. That's personal, right? That has nothing to do with work, because remember, it is a business, okay? So keep that in mind, and remember, do not ever give up before the miracle happens. God bless. Bye.